Does your polytunnel need a good clean? Is it looking as dirty as mine after the winter months? Then stick around because I'm going to show you how I clean it and prevent the algae from coming back.
But before we get cleaning, there's one important thing we need to do. What I'll do is I'll spray the entire polytunnel on the outside with this substance. It's from the company Jada. It's just an outdoor cleaning solution. It's good because it's not got no acid or bleach in it. It just uses ammonia compounds. So I find it's better for the garden and more healthier. What I do is I spray this and then I leave it 2 days and then I start the cleaning process. What this does is this will kill the algae. Therefore, when you wash it off, any traces of algae that are left that you miss, they don't regrow really quick. It tends to hold back the regrowth, which is why I do it. So let me show you how I spray it. I'll start by mixing 500 millilitres of the product, followed by 5 litres of water. I simply then spray the whole of the exterior of the polytunnel, making sure to give it all a good coat. As you can see from this, the moment you spray it, it instantly starts working on removing the algae. Using a ladder, I'll carefully climb up and spray the tops, and after you can see the real difference. The left hand side has not been sprayed, but the right hand side has. After that's worked its magic for 2 days, I'll then come back and pressure wash the polytunnel. Now you don't have to use a pressure washer, you can simply use a hose and a brush, hose and a rag, watering can. There's various different ways you can do it, but I find this is the most efficient way because you do tend to get 99% of the algae removed. I'll start off with the outside as it has a thicker layer of grime and is easier to not miss any bits. This helps when I start cleaning the inside as that has a thinner layer, and with the reflection of the sun it's difficult to see where you've cleaned and where you haven't. After I've done the sides, I'll then move on to the top using my ladders. Be sure to use a large cloth as protection in between the ladder and the polytunnel so you don't damage the polythene. I always make sure it's a bright sunny day because it makes visibility a lot better, resulting in less algae escaping the radar. I'm not going to show you me cleaning both sides, but I'm sure you get my gist.
Once I finish cleaning the outside, there's normally about 1 metre left right in the top in the middle that I just can't reach. So I have a little trick that I'm going to show you how I get that last little bit.
I use a 2 metre bamboo cane and then I tie a rag on the end and just scrub, and then I'll rinse it off with the jet wash. This is quite tricky to do. You have to reach quite far, so you need good balance. There is an alternative method of tying 2 or 3 bed sheets together, and with you and somebody else, you can stand either side of the polytunnel and pull the wet bed sheets either side to get that final metre clean. Now we've got the outside done, it's time to do the inside. You may think there's no point in doing the inside. I'm going to show you a quick clip of where I've jet washed the inside and the outside and where I've jet washed only the outside. You can tell the panel on the left is a lot more cleaner and you can literally see through the polytunnel. So once the inside done, the quality of light is so much better. So let's get the inside done. The only difference here is I haven't sprayed it with the cleaning solution because I don't fancy eating spinach covered in ammonia. But it's the same process as I did the outside. Working from the bottoms and working my way up. You can't go too close to the soil level as it makes a splashback of soil and creates a right mess. So I just finish that bottom foot off with a wet rag. Like before, I'm not going to show you me cleaning the whole of the inside of the polytunnel because it's the same process and it gets quite boring. But here you can see Rocco getting stuck in as always. It's amazing what a bucket of water and a little watering can do. And there we have it, a sparkly polytunnel. Inside and out, both cleaned. And you forget how transparent it actually is. You know, you can actually see through it now. You forget you can. You will find bits that you've missed. But what I normally do is next time it's raining when I'm down here, I'll walk around with a rag and just wipe any bits that I've missed off. So I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial on how I clean my polytunnel. I'd love to know in the comments how you do yours or any things I can do better because I'm not a master at cleaning polytunnels. So if there's anything that you think will save me time and effort, please give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.